Hello, blessed and highly favored. I'm having quite a bit of off the wall conversations with the Lord today. um, when I say off the wall, I just mean like biblical or non-biblical. So I guess it's just the Lord wanting me to substantiate that there's conversation, beyond the biblical, that biblical has everything to do with it, but that the Lord can have a conversation outside His Word. Anyway, so I was actually thinking, since I've come back from Honduras, when you visit a third world country, you start to really begin to understand the purposes for immigration, for migrating, and the majority of the time it's so that they can take care of their family, and so with that being said, I was thinking about that, and then so I've experienced a lot of things in my life, and I have experienced racism in my life, in very many different races, multiple races. And so as I begin to contemplate this in my head, the Lord said, do you think that maybe racism is produced when they come to this country, because this country was founded with racism? So I know a lot. I'm going to get backlash for this. I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this, but I'm going to explain what the Lord explained. We celebrate Thanksgiving as a day that people that were different come together and became as a family and had fellowship and celebrated together, and that was all a lie. All of that we were taught was a lie. What we did not understand is actually that Thanksgiving is celebrating the slaughter, the massacre of thousands and thousands of Indians that this country belonged to, so that migrants could take over this country. With that being said, God help me, the law of sevenfold is eternal because it is God's law, and God is eternal. So that would substantiate the fact that some type of racism, bitterness, anger, resentfulness, that substantiates it. And that's a large subject. I just feel like chaos when I think about that subject, but so anyway, I have come to realize that in reference to that, when you come in contact with racism, you should just pray. Oftentimes it's not the individual and it's not the race. It is a spirit that has been here since the founding of the country. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Think about it. Be blessed.